Amanda Smith here on Howard Jones Field, where the team continued conditioning practices and throwing sessions, and we caught up with senior defensive end Wes Horton. Wes, today you guys had conditioning practice. What is it like being back with the team since the last time you guys were all together was the UCLA game?
It's exciting. It's been a long time, obviously because we've been on, probation, no bowl games, so it's been an extra month, just kind of kicking back, had a lot of time to ourselves. I feel like when we came back, you can tell a lot of guys were definitely working on their own because everyone came in shape, and it really helped, having guys coming in shape with AA, which really set us ahead. I don't know if it's ahead of the rest of the country, but I definitely feel like across the board in every position there's guys that are in shape, with the right mindset and ready to work.
What do you think people have been doing during the offseason to prepare for conditioning? Because you said they look really good out there.
I can't really tell you. Me personally, I hit the gym real hard. Even here when the gym was open, when the weight room was open here, I tried to do everything I can to get the Stairmaster, the hardest cardio possible. I try to get it in, by myself, because when I come and do workouts with AA, and then it makes it look easy.
Nick Perry left. What are you doing to step in for his position?
Nick, he was a very productive, end for us last year. He was a sack master here, the majority of his career. So, hopefully I can, step into that role. I've been here for a while, so I know what I got to do to play at the highest level. So, I'm not trying not to put a lot of pressure on myself, but I do have high expectations, and hopefully I can have a productive year.
Your brother also graduated, Shane. So how are you dealing with his absence, and did he give you any advice taking on a senior role for the team?
Yeah, he pretty much let me know, like, my back's against the ropes now. I have one more chance to put it on tape, for scouts, and hopefully at the next level. So he has nothing but encouraging words from me. He's we're kind of going our separate ways. So for me, being the younger brother, I gotta kind of grow up, do things on my own a little bit more, because I've always been with him, doing off the field and on the field.
So you're one of the returning starters this year. What are you thinking about the new players coming in?
We got a lot of young new talent, guys that played, as freshmen last year. Having a full offseason with AA, with a full spring, I think these guys are really going to make huge jumps, skill-wise, and obviously in the weight room, getting stronger, faster, everything.
What are you personally looking forward to improving this season?
As a defensive end, you're always striving to be a better pass rusher. So I feel like taking my pass rush to the next level, cleaning up my moves, sticking to my bread and butter, pass rush moves, and working the most on my legs, getting that explosive get off. And I feel like I had that real well 2 years ago when I had 7.5 sacks. So I want to get back to that level and obviously do even better.
Signing off from Howard Jones Field, I'm Amanda Smith. Log on to uscfootball.com for more.